27 hours into this 3-day tournament until their fate has already been sealed. Just a quick heads up to you guys out there. We have slightly changed the schedule already. We are going to have 2 playoff games later today. We'll have the third group stage game at 4 p.m. With that one being, I'll just quickly look it up for you guys once again. It is Apes versus Out of Reach at 4 p.m. After that, we are going to have 2 playoff matches as well. I'm just actually kind of trying to have a look at what their schedules are. Damn, I only have Sunday open. I wasn't on Saturday yet, but we are going to have 2 playoff matches on Saturday, simply down to the fact that everything is going to be very crowded tomorrow. Grand final is at 9 p.m. tomorrow. We start with the lower bracket at 9 a.m. That literally means we've got 12 plus hours ahead of us. We'll have to sort of find a solution on how we're going to do the stream, how we're going to do the casting, simply down to the fact that I'm going to be gone later on today at about 7:30, and Menace is really not sounding healthy whatsoever right now. But we'll definitely be... We will try to get someone on this couch to, provide a bit of insight into what the teams are doing and how they're fencing off against each other. With that being said, however, let's just quickly grab the stream, the IP of the FPSchallenge.eu website. That's where you guys should head over to as well. You can find all of the latest results. You can find all of the standings, everything you guys could imagine of. It's a bit weird because right now I can't find where on earth is. Yep, recent gaming versus nothing to lose. All right, I am going to quickly just connect to the server, and we are going to have Backlot as the pick for recent gaming, but we are going to start things off with Strike, if I'm not wrong. The map that was chosen by Nothing to Lose, and then the potential decider will be City Streets, aka District. Setting up. And with that, just let's immediately jump onto Strike. Let's have a look on how these teams are warming up. Production, Nothing to Lose should be the ones we see at the bottom. Is that the right room? No, so whoever you're seeing at the bottom right, we're fixing that one. Those are not the players we're trying to look for right now. Honestly, I find it quite difficult to give any sort of insight on who's got the craziest reflexes and flicks. Honestly, I think Fokker is up there. I mean, this is a +18 stream, so obviously I can swear because CoD4 is apparently a mature audience's title, according to Twitch. I think Kegstar has got great aim as well. He's got sick flicks as well. It's a difficult one, to be honest. Revels can really pop off as well. Freaks had insane deagle shots this entire tournament so far. But anyway, guys, let's get started. Let's have a look at what Reason Gaming can do and what Sick can rattle down onto nothing to lose with this Remington 700. And can you guys in chat perhaps do me the favor and just type in English? Because I don't speak a single word of French. Marvin just trying to cover that B alley. Moves up. Oh, Sick with another shot onto Legend. As he's moving up on towards A. 1 versus 3 for Sick. This is a sizable task. He is spotted out. Are they going to peek him out? And they are. And Marvin will be the one to take round win number 1 for nothing to lose. And once again, a quick reminder, guys. You mean the brightness tweaks? Yeah, just let me quickly have a look on... we are on strike, that means F4 would be the button to go for. Thanks a lot for reminding me of that one. It is not that easy trying to get think about everything we've got ahead of us. Oh, wait, how did he not go for that shot? I think he was sort of hesitating, as in, you know, is he actually that stupid table right there? Or is that an actual human? As Marvin decides to even things out. 2 versus 2, tries to go for the wall bang. Will not happen. Someone's in... Is that garage? I'm not quite sure. Perhaps chat could help me out with that one as well. But obviously 4,000 euros are on the line. But that would mean that these two teams would have to make one hell of a comeback. But whoever loses this has close to 0 chance. Oh no, he whiffed it! Why did he hesitate? Obviously, you know, he's trying to keep his shots. I think he had 4 left in the deagle. As Rixer, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that one if I'm being absolutely honest. Nothing to lose. I've done a great job at having names that are virtually unpronounceable. And we've already got, we've got a timeout? By nothing to lose. That's a very interesting one. Perhaps they're not happy with the tactics that are currently played out. Yeah, he panicked, that is true. It felt a bit like panic. Obviously, he didn't want to throw out every single bullet he had right there. Let's have a look at what Rixer can do. Surprisingly, I think only a single player has opted. Oh, he does not find that shot for the M40A3 scope this entire tournament. I think it was Neva. Yeah, it was Neva, the one. As he's a bit of an off-meta guy. He also opted for the M4. Rixer trying to go for a wall bang on to Looney. And he does find that shot. 4 versus 3. They have the manpower advantage. Oh my effing god! Rixer! What on earth are you doing? And Zenna, oh, he is in a lot of trouble. 1 versus 4. They've spotted him out. Pulls out the deagle, lands a few shots on towards Pitka. Patika? Might be that one. Anyway, Zenna goes for the reload onto the deagle.
Explosives planted.
Wants to make sure he's safe. But there is literally no chance for him to move on towards that B site, because every single angle is currently, and it is a rather easy pickup. For nothing to lose. Teaser? Koi Rick? So Patika is literally just teaser? We need phonetics, guys. I did phonetics at university. Go ahead and type that out. No, I can't do that. That was way too long ago. Legend trying to move up onto A site. However, there are 3 people. Oh, he's given himself away 100%. They know where he is, and they have got plenty of time. Finds a tag as the bomb in his hands. Legend trying to move up. 2 versus 2. Marvin finds Mensch. All eyes on Looney now. Oh boy, oh boy. He is far away from... He is almost MIA. Missing in action. Maybe go for green car, trying to move up on there. Oh, he's got to get picked out. Yep, Legend, the one to take that kill. As we just see Looney on cam right here. He is an absolute legend in the sense that he is the guy behind this entire LAN. He has literally by himself been keeping CoD Pro Mod alive over the last 2 years. Teaser, what can he do? Finds the kill onto W King, however, oh, Zenna gets taken out as well. And Betiza, he is popping off, my friend. However, reason finances as well. But out of nowhere, the second obviously I'll get Casticus. The second I stop spectating Betiza. Can you share brackets, please? Yeah, I think Eva, thanks a lot, Power, for the link. I think there might even be an exclamation mark bracket command on Menace's channel. Let's go with Legend now. He's picked up the bomb. Let's have a look at what he can do. I think that was sick, just jumping in right there as Betiza and the other one. Honestly, guys, you creations, you need to you need to, I don't know. Your name game isn't as strong. Let me put it that way, as I would have liked it to be. At least you haven't got any sort of swear names in your words. I mean, there's Fucker. He's a bit of a an interesting one. Let's have a look at Sick. What can he do? Can he put out those opening frags for Reason Gaming? Looney is also one of the OG Reason Gaming guys. He has played for Reason Gaming at the... Oh, nice one by Sick. At the very, very start of when ProMod got serious, he was one of the first people to have a contract with a big org. Sick can't connect that one though. It is a 3 versus 2 for Reason Gaming nonetheless though. Rixer finds Looney though, but in the end it is Minch to even things out. And that was a very important round for Reason Gaming. It is a 3-day LAN. We started yesterday at 1 PM. We are going to finish the group stages. We've got 15 teams in total, over 2 different groups. 8 teams in Group B, in Group A, and 7 teams in Group B. And then we'll move on towards the playoffs later today. I reckon around probably 7 PM. Not 100% sure. We've slightly changed the schedule as Sig lands a beautiful headshot onto Marvin. However, they've got the B site in their hands right now. Sig just trying to run away from that short range. Let's have a look at what Siege can do. Gets taken out by W King. 1 versus 2. Rixer with the scope. And is it flower building? I'm not sure. Pulls out the deagle. That's quite long range. I mean, Looney has got very interesting controls, but he's not the only one rocking a really weird setup. I think it is Kickstar who's playing on inverted mouse. Yep, you heard that right. Invert. Oh my god, is that working out? No, it is not. As Sick gets taken out. I mean, at least he got the bomb plant through. That is 3 points. But they're actually, I think there's 2 or 3 people even using non-block for movement. Really weird, but guys, remember back in the day, there was no, you know, the WASD thing was something that was only invented by a single guy. That one, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was Quake. But it basically came down to this guy winning every single tournament, and he used WASD, and then a big sort of, you know, games manufacturer decided, you know, let's put that in as the defaults, and then just everyone moved on from there, from that point onwards. But at the very beginning, I kid you not, it was arrow keys. The only issue was obviously because people were like, you know, I'm moving. Why? Obviously I'm going to use the arrow keys. And it took quite a while for people. Oh, sick! 1 versus 3. Can he make things happen? Pulls out the deagle. Finds Legend. 1 versus 2. Can he pull it off? Everyone used arrow keys initially. I kid you not. And then it was just, you know, it was this one guy in the late 90s. He used WASD because then you have access to way more keys, you know, immediately around there. You've got fuck all if you're using arrow keys. And then that just sort of became the default, and nobody ever changed that again. And using inverted stuff was the way it was initially as well. Sick car, watch your right side. But he will be taken down by Besieger. And we've already got a 3-round lead for nothing to lose. Let's have a look at what Zena can do. He had a good spawn. He's trying to move on towards garage immediately. Oh my god, my friend, that smoke was not very well placed. Immediately he just runs into the line of fire and is taken out in a matter of seconds. But Reason Gaming have the manpower advantage, as Legends trying to move on towards that A site. But he is very well aware of the fact that Reason Gaming have set up their tents. They're just camping him out. Do you guys out there in chat, do you remember all of these like funny Call of Duty 4 songs that there were back then? Like they're I feel like camping one. I feel like camping, camping. I've got nothing better to do. Yeah, that song was legendary. It started off with something like, I used to play on other things, I used to have a wife. But then someone came and told me about this thing called Xbox Live. 'Cause I play a game and I think you know the name. As Mensch will even things out. For Reason Gaming. They are slowly but surely picking up. And ideally, you really want to win this one. Because if you lose map number 1, you've got to pull back with 2 straight map wins to have a chance to stay in this tournament. Zena moves up on into Flower. Trying to go to top Flower. Picks up Marvin. Oh, sniper shots rattling and out. Get some slight love tap. Let's have a look at what Looney is doing. Checking garages. I think there might even be someone there, judging by the mini-map. Smoke comes out. They are going to move on towards A site with that. However, there's a quick 1-for-1. But Tika, I still haven't gotten it, how you pronounce that, if I'm being honest. Zena gets tagged, finds 2 tags as well, though. 37 seconds left for him to pull off this 1v2 as well as the def. Oh boy, that is not where you want to go. And he jumps straight into the crosshairs of nothing to lose. As 6 starts of the round. Well, what the actual F? 2 quick scope frags from ladders. From ladder. Apparently, the only thing that's surprising is, you know, the Stevie spot is not something, I think we've seen it once or twice this entire tournament. Ladder seems to way to go for, as Siege picks up 2 frags as well, evens out the playing field. 3 versus 3. W King gets tagged heavily. Oh, he spots him, but he whiffs it. Can't land that shot. As Sick with the 3k already. Right now, Sick is the deciding factor for Reason Gaming. To be honest, he is probably the single man keeping the OGs in this tournament. Oh, misses that shot, however. But Zena does find Marvin. 1 versus 2, guys. Play it slow. You've got 17 seconds on the clock. No need to go for any sort of risk. 1 versus 1. Can CJ put it off? Finds the tag. He is going to run on towards that site. And he does get the plant. He will go through with that one.
Explosives planted.
Oh, Sick cannot find him. Can he pull it off? Can he become the monster? Sick finds the tag. Oh my god! CJ, you absolute monster! You absolute unit. And right now, everyone on Nothing to Lose is performing well, apart from perhaps Legend. But for Reason Gaming, it literally is Sick. Just trying to carry them from round to round, and so far it has not paid off. They haven't found these angles yet. Oh, Sick misses that jump right there. As Sick goes on to a tiny bit of, I cannot cloth, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Just trying to scope things out. Finds the shot onto Rixer. And Mensch will find Marvin as well, and out of nowhere it is a 2 versus 2. Sick trying to make things happen. No scope doesn't work out, and Siege moves in, and with that we have all eyes on Mensch. Yeah, oh yeah, Wolfenstein is an absolute OG title as well. Guys, I am gonna have to leave you alone for about a minute because I have to go to the toilet. I'm terribly sorry.
Explosives planted.
Sorry for that one, guys. I really just trying to keep my voice lubricated because it is already rather raspy, let's put it that way. But let's have a look. Whether Reason Gaming can pull this one off. And immediately I just cast a curse it. As mentioned, Looney go down. Sick once again. The guy that is just trying to keep Reason Gaming alive in this tournament. Goes up onto top flower. He's trying to scope things out. Has the bomb in his hand now, and he could look forward, trying to rotate onto that A site. Because Zen has in fact taken out Besieger. Oh, the scope duel. Just goes for a lucky shot. Does not connect. 22 seconds left on the clock. He has to move on towards that A-bomb site. Oh, he gets tagged. Run for it. Run, Forest.
Explosives planted.
As the bomb goes through. Oh my effing god. Sick with a lovely shot on towards Marvin. And with that, they pick up that round. Let's have a look at what Siege can do, because he's got a great spawn very, very far forwards. And immediately he just decides, you know what? I am going to move up on here. Goes straight into Flower. However, someone's moved into Flower as well through window. With that window ledge grab. Oh, he heard him. He heard him. However, he's moved away. He has moved away, and now they are rotating on towards that A site. But Reason Gaming have the manpower advantage as well as the plant. CJ can't find all of those deagle shots on towards Mensch. Oh, is he gonna face check it? He is not, but Mensch can't connect those shots. However, out of nowhere, with CJ and Rixer finding those frags, it is a 2 versus 2, but boy oh boy, he just decided, you know what, I'm gonna run that at it, and he obviously, rather unsurprisingly, he gets taken out in a matter of seconds. The only one with a good spawn on nothing to lose is in fact Rixer. Ooh, that could be a good nade on towards Marvin. Nope. He waits it out. Oh my god! Caster ghost it as W King finds a nade on towards Marvin. However, we get the double nade as a nade in car, nade as well as car explosion, plus 10 nade from Legend, and with that out of nowhere, we've got a 3-all once again. As W King takes out Legend, Looney trying to move on towards that site, goes for the plant.
Explosives planted.
And now he's probably just going to move on over to baskets. Stay safe. 35 seconds left. He really can only come in from statue. And W King immediately takes them out. Boy, oh boy, Reason Gaming, they're looking good in the last, I think, 3 or 4 rounds. We're able to pick up quite a bit, but they still have a long way to go. Nothing to lose still with a 2-round lead. Let's have a look if Sick can find one of these opening frags once again. Goes for the lucky shot, can't connect it though. Loads of nades rattling and no one going down so far, although Ptika finds Zenna. And Sick with a wonderful shot on towards Marvin. And with W King taking out Ptija. It looked good for a second until Siege finds another target, and out of nowhere Legend, you know, he's like, you know, Siege and Legend were like, you know what, we're just gonna take out all of them. And with that, they've only got 2 rounds ahead of them. 2 round wins ahead of them in order to win out on this first map. As we just see Looney trying to make things happen. It would be terrible for him to get kicked out of this tournament in such a timely manner once again. They didn't last all too long in the previous LAN. And once again, they are down a man. 2 versus 4. Let's have a look at what Minch can perhaps do. Ooh, that is good movement. Someone was behind Kazi. I don't think he's actually spotted it. Now he is at a bit of a crossroads. 1 versus 4. It has been done. Can he do it? Oh, and the answer is a very, very decisive no, as Reason Gaming decide to call out a timeout. Yeah, you can just see the absolute devastation in his face. He is well aware of the fact that any sort of chance of Reason Gaming to stay in this tournament is slowly but surely slipping right out of his hands. Just a quick reminder, if they end up losing this against nothing to lose, chances of them staying in this tournament are close to none. And with that being said, it does make sense that they go for the timeout. However, they'd have to pull off 4 rounds in a row in order to even things out. And it is actually quite interesting to see that everyone these days is rocking the GG domain. But I do love how they have their shirts on the chairs. That actually makes it really easy for me to tell who's who. Because if I'm being fair, I kind of with Weed and Boys, I think it was Bunza and Freaks wrong. I'm not. I hope you guys can't hear this because the amount of shouting going on in the room next door is crazy. I hope they leave the chairs and desks intact because they do sound crispy. I'm terribly sorry, guys, but I'm gonna open a few snacks because I am really hungry. I didn't have lunch yet. But right now, it kind of looks like they're just trying to calm down, to be honest. It does not really look like these guys are going through like a big setup on, oh, we want to do X, we want to do Y. The tactics are not working out right now. They're just slightly jumping around, if I'm being absolutely honest. However, they do decide, all right, boys, let's go for it. Let's give it our all. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's have a look at what Sick can do as the scope of Reason Gaming. Rixa finds an opening frag onto Sick, but W King will retaliate. And with Zena picking up Siege and Looney picking up Rixa, it does look like a very good round for Reason Gaming indeed.
Explosives planted.
Legend moving up 2 versus 2. 1 versus 2 right now as Zena picked up Marvin. He's trying to decide on what he is going to do. Moves up to statue. Oh, brilliant move by Menez. It was Zena, in fact, just going all the way around and taking him out. Yeah, why don't we have a look at what Looney's doing? Finds the nade onto Tika. Xena will find Legend. 4 versus 3. Once again, it is a manpower advantage, a sizable now, that Xena has picked up another target. Oh my god, Xena! What is he doing? Because he is an absolute unit right now. Picks up the quad. 4 kills for Xena in that one round. Can they do it? Can Reason Gaming pull off an absolutely tremendous comeback? Let's have a look at what Xena can do once again. Just pulled off that 4K. Oh, Legend! Just jumps right out of the statue fog. Picks up a 3K as well already. And it is a 1 versus 5. Oh, he's given away his position right there, I think. I think they might have heard him switch winning weapons. Someone's up bin. Finds a shot onto Rixer. But that was just 20% of what he's going to have to pull off. Finds the Deagle headshot onto Legend. 45 seconds left on the clock, and that is probably going to be the big issue. He has to move on towards that bomb. He has to get it planted unless he's able to pull off 1 kill every 10 seconds. 2 people in garages. He has to move up on them once. He has to decide he wants to go for something. He can't just wait forever. 17 seconds left, and Siege pulls out the SMG and takes him out. And with that, it is map win on map number 1 for nothing to lose. And that does mean that Reason Gaming are going to have to pull off all of it. All at once. It all boils down to, can they pick up Strike? And even if they pick up Strike, can they pull off the reverse sweep? Can they find success on District as well? The boys just trying to hydrate themselves as well. I'm terribly sorry, guys, for any sort of interruptions that I'm causing, just simply down to the fact that I'm having a bit of food, as well as something to drink as well. We've got plenty of Call of Duty 4 Pro Mod action ahead of us, which obviously means that I'm trying to stay hydrated because my voice is already feeling rather raspy. God, what is going on in that room right there? No, that was no, that was Ultra. Yeah, that is Ultra. And Ultra are apparently the ones constantly shouting at what feels like 130 decibels. Four players haven't actually connected to this server yet, as I've just noticed. Obviously, they're trying to go for a slightly longer break. But importantly, am I being stupid? And why are we on backlot? Because I thought it was going to be strike. Okay, guys, let me have a look. Let me have a look at how the map vote turned out. No, it was. I'm a bit of an idiot. Strike was actually banned. Not banned. Yeah, obviously it was nothing to loser's choice, and we've just seen strike. God, how did I muddle about that one up? Anyway, we've got backlot coming up. Reason Gaming's pick of choice. They should perform well on this one. I mean, they chose backlot, and after that, as I've already righteously mentioned, it is T Streets as the potential decider. Obviously, Reason Gaming would have to pick up this map win on backlot in order to even get to that sort of stage. Another thing that is actually very interesting is that, you know, in the past, everyone had like gigalow sense. We've already talked about that yesterday. Menace, you know, he played for H2K as well as Dignitas. He had like 45 centimeters as his entire mouse spot for a 180. And I already felt low sense having that, I think, somewhere like 50 centimeters for 360. And no one I've seen so far is playing on anything that could remotely resemble high sense. I mean, it sort of depends, but I do see whenever the company I work for, when they do Valorant tournaments, for instance, there are quite a few Valorant players playing on really high sense. Like literally like 10 centimeters for like a full 360. And it is quite funny because the guys that go from CS2 to Valorant, they play on crazy low sense, and the guys that are sort of like, oh no, you know, I'll just give Valorant a try, they have crazy high sense. I've never really had an idea on how people play on really high sense, unless they're like a fingertip user. You know, when you have like the micro movements in your fingertips, that might be one way of doing it. Anyway, let's just straight jump to map number 2 between Nothing to Lose and Reason Gaming. If Reason Gaming lose this map, they are out of the tournament. Unless they pull off an absolute miracle against Harry Papa, which is rather unlikely to happen, as WKill leads on with the opening frag nade onto Obsidia. But Tika will find Mensch, but Zena will even things out. And Looney with a nice double as well. And now it is Marvin in a 1 vs 4. I mean, he's got the bomb in his hand at least, but in the end it is Looney, my boy! He's popping off. We're finally seeing the Looney we all dreamt of seeing, to be honest. Let's have a look what he can do then. Heads off to that B site. It is a bit surprising how Reason aren't playing around tin building. Ooh, finds a sick smoke bang onto Rixer. For 4 versus 3. They have the advantage. Marvin goes very, very low. I think that might have been a shot by Sick. However, Ptika just casually picking up 2 easy kills. However, Sick is there to even out the playing field. Finds an important shot. 2 versus 2. Bomb's gone down. 32 seconds. Sick, you have to turn around! As Ptika will be there. And now Looney. Has to pull things off somehow. And he cannot do it. Round pickup. 4, nothing to lose. No one with a good spawn, to be honest. Oh yeah, I have to do the colours, obviously. I'm sorry for that one. Oh, finds the deagle onto Rixer. Sick finds Psiga. And out of nowhere, it is a 2 versus 5. Come on, boys. I mean, there is no way in hell. Oh, what the heck? Are you kidding me, Zenna? He is trigger happy. Let's put it that way. You know, the nerves are on. And out of nowhere, Marvin picks up another one as well. And what was a 2v5 has just been turned into a 2v3. The big one, obviously, can nothing to lose pull this one off. I mean, that is a mental breaker right there. That's like a good old rage quit moment. If you end up losing a 2 versus 5, Marvin goes for the fake. Legend is there. They go for the spray. Oh, Zena takes him out. 1 versus 3. Marvin goes for the fake. Ooh, is Zena actually going to move all the way around? Marvin trying to spot. Oh, Marvin spotted it. Oh, he only gets the tag. That is absolute disaster. And he jumps straight into the crosshairs of Looney. And Reason Gaming with the round lead. They have to pick this one up. Otherwise it is over for them already after just about 25-26 hours. Zena finds the opening frayed onto Ptika. Moves into A building. Goes for the jumbo. He finds the deagle. As Zena moves in. Oh, he spotted him. But there were 2 lads right there. And now it is a 2 versus 3. Legend rocking that M48 just as I've mentioned it. He's the second guy to pick it up. Surprisingly, though, apart from, I think, Neva picking up the M4, the consensus so far is don't pick up another AK on backlot. Go for that scope. Seems to be what teams are opting for this LAN tournament. Sick, trying to go for the wall bangs. As Marvin picks up me. Oh my god, come on guys! Are you kidding me? That was a close one. For a second I thought he was just going to move in. It's like, yo, you know what, guys? I'm gonna save you. Loads of smokes coming up this time. The teams are taking it slowly. They don't want to risk instantly getting picked out by one of those early stop nades. This Patik is just lying down, trying to be. Oh my god! Oh my god, Looney, you whiffed that one. Yeah, you whiffed that one. There's no other way of putting it up. But Siege can't connect that one either. Picks up W King. Sick. Will find Legend though. 2 versus 3. Fucking hell! Besieger! With an absolutely illegal deagle shot right there. 2 versus 2. Can they pull it off? They are moving on towards a bomb site. Oh, but Mensch, he did the right thing. He moved around. And now he's also pulled out the deagle. And with that, Reason Gaming, it does look like their map of choice, Backlot, was, at least so far, a very good one. Oh boy, it's not going well for Nothing to Lose. They've got everything to lose as well. They have the map advantage. They are 1 round up. But so far, Reason Gaming are dictating the pace on how things are playing out on Backlot. Oh, Legend with a lovely shot. I mean, Sick had the peak right there. But Legend just was a bit quicker on his trigger. Can he pull off the 1 versus 4? 37 seconds left. Bomb's just left of A site. Pulls out the scope, but it is Mensch, the deciding factor for Reason Gaming so far. Just evening out the playing field. And Rixer, boy oh boy, I'm not sure if it's the scope that's not working out for you, but something certainly is not. Looney finds the Carnade onto Legend. Rixer does finally pick up a frag on towards Sick. But Looney will find another target. 2 on 2. They will get the bomb. Oh my god. Holy moly. They get that bomb plant through. That was crazy. I thought he was going to go down. Looney moves up. Can't connect it though. And someone's in mid-building. Someone is in mid-building. And that someone is Besieger. And Besieger will take down Looney. Let's have a look if someone's got a good spawn. Not really. Mensch, so there is someone behind you. But apparently it does not matter as he takes out Legend. But they are going to have to be... Who's that? Who's that? Is that Besieger? No, he just got... So who's all the way in the back? Yeah, that is Besieger. Penny coming clutch. Finds Sick. Ball played. Moves into middle. Around container. Ooh, whoa, however, he's not looking in the right direction. As Mensch picks him up, and Mensch will also pick up another one. 11 kills in 8 rounds. He really is doing an absolutely tremendous job. An absolutely tremendous job that no one else could ever have done. No, guys, I'm just having a bit of fun. As Procedure finds WK. 4 versus 5. Looney. Just trying to keep everything safe on that long B site. Peeking into mid building. Oh, Patika finds another one though. And he might even find his third target as Looney drops. And that was a very, very quick round pickup by Nothing to Lose. All of those scope shots fired out. They're not oh my god, oh, I'm cursing it. I said, oh, they're not connect on exactly in that microsecond. Sick decided, you know what, I'm gonna absolutely blow your brains out. For a second I thought Sick was gonna take out his own teammate right there. Finds Rixo though. He was peeking it, but Looney picks up another frag. Come on, Looney, you can do it. Second best fragger in his team. Only W King so far. Has not quite been on point, which is surprising because yesterday he seemed to be the absolute foundation, the cornerstone of Reason Gaming. Oh, Sick can't connect that one though. I thought he had him in his crosshairs. Apparently I was wrong. But Nothing to Lose. Instantly pick up a few kills. 4 versus 2. Sick can't put it out. Fever tries to go for a bit of wall banging action. Can't pull it off, can't pull it off. He's trying to do it, but he is losing that peak game. And with that, lose a round. However, they still have a 3-round advantage. But right now is not the time to do any sort of slacking. They have to remain in top form. They have to give it their all. W killing with the nade onto Procedure. Sick can't connect those shots once again. Legend moving in onto that A site. Smoke's already been thrown out. But Reason are playing it well. They are taking it slow. They have the advantage. In fact, they've got a 2-man advantage now. Loads of players right there on container. Legend can't find anyone, and boy oh boy, Minge just takes them out. And even Patika picked up that one. He now has a miracle ahead of him, and it simply is not happening. As Sick lands another scope shot. Halftime between these two teams. Let's have a look at what they can do. If Reason Gaming can take this map and go onwards towards the final deciding map, which will be City Streets, aka District. All right, let's see what Reason can do on attack this time. Sick moves onto that B site, can't find an opening frag. W King already moving on into that A building, same as Zeno. Oh, they are working as a pair of 3 bucks so far. That has not paid off for them. Oh, W King, that is just cheeky. Trying to go for that one right there. Really is pushing it. Zeno moves up, finds Rixer. 2 versus 2. However, the bomb is a long way around from where Zeno currently is. As Minch takes out Marvin. Patika now in a 1 versus 2. Can he pull it off? Finds the deagle onto Mensch. But in the end, it is Zeno. That will be the one to pick up another round win for Reason Gaming. Zeno picking up another one. 4 versus 5. Procedure kind of looks like he's in a lot of trouble, and Looney just ends up wall banging him. And now it is a 2 versus 5.
Explosives planted.
Legend is trying to go for a bit of spray, but everyone has got their sights on him. And immediately he's just, there's an absolute bullet rain on downwards to him. And with that, it was a clean ace by Reason Gaming, in fact. And once again, nothing to lose. Start off on the wrong foot already. Oh, sick! With a lovely shot on towards Legend. People for W King Y will find another target. And now Ptika, you're the only one. And Zeno pulls out the deagle and just decides to end that round early. 11-4. I mean, surely Reason Gaming pick up this round. Anything else would be a massive surprise. However, this time, nothing to lose. Actually have the manpower advantage. Oh, that's a good nade by Sick right there. Does it connect? It does not. Did that land on the roof? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, and Pajiga's just instantly gonna move onwards to him. Finds Mensch as well. And he finds the insta triple. And with that, they pick up a round. What the heck? What's going on? Oh, alright. For some reason, it's a bit. Wait, I think my. I've just been told there's a Bluetooth button, and apparently I hit that one on the keyboard. Oh, doodaloo. But I didn't even push that button. It's a bit weird one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's have a look at what Marvin can do. Bomb will go down. Doesn't even find a tag. Now he's not only got a 1v2 to pull off, but also defuse the bomb. Reason Gaming are well aware of the fact that they are just going to have to play it slowly. Oh, sick, just being sneaky. Jumps down and instantly takes them out. One more round win to go for Reason Gaming. And nothing to lose on the other hand. They're going to have to pull off a miracle. It really has to just be said that way. Ah, he whiffs it! He whiffs it!
Explosives planted.
He does not land the shot, and now, oh, but he ran out of bullets. He only had 7 to start off. And Sieger had 23 more. And now Looney is in a lot of trouble. And nothing to lose. We'll go on for another round. But it has to be said that Reason Gaming have got 6 map points ahead of them. Rigser jumps onto that. I don't know what that is. Some sort of washing line? Drying rack? I have no idea. Holy moly. 6 shot on. Oh! Oh god, that animation on how he fell down was hilarious. Anyway, let's have a look at what Sieger can do. They have the advantage. They've got a good setup on towards this A site. And only Looney and Sick left for Reason Gaming. Looney's got the bomb. I think he might be looking forward to trying to... Oh, nice one, nice one. Move on towards that B site, but with that frag down. And Sick also... Oh! But it was Pika to take out his life. And now Sick has to find Tika. And he does find that frag. Round win and map win for Reason Gaming on this all-important second map. And with that being said, we are going to move over to the third map, which will be City Streets. We're going to the street, boys. We're going onto those streets. And so far, the only thing we can say is when it was Reason Gaming's map, it was quite a decisive win, and it was also a very decisive win whenever it was nothing to lose this map. So now it really just boils down to how well do these teams perform on District? How well do they perform on City Streets? And I'm just gonna quickly have a bit of food, guys. I'll be back in a matter of seconds anyway. They haven't started yet. So make sure you guys as well stay hydrated as well. Grab us something to drink, grab a few snacks. Because this map right here, City Streets, it will decide what team will be the first one to be kicked out of this tournament. All right, boys, I'm back. Sorry for you guys missing out a bit of knifing? Oh God, it's the knife. It's the knife round. Who cares, honestly? Why do we have a knife round? Simply because that decides who starts where. And Reason Gaming, come on, they can do it. They've got a 3-man advantage. Yep, and they will do it. So they pick up the decider. And it looks like they've opted to go for defense. That is exactly what I would have done as well. Map is slightly defense favored. And you want to start off doing well. Trying to put up the pressure, you know. Come on, boys, ready up. There's only one player left to go. And with that, we jump straight into match number 2 for day 2 of the Call of Duty 4 Pro Mod LAN by FPSChallenge.eu live from the 1337 camp in Stuttgart. And this map, holy moly, nice nade from Legend right there. And this map will decide whether it is nothing to lose that are able to continue playing in this tournament, or whether they will go home without any sort of prize money, whilst Reason Gaming have another go at perhaps making things happen. Wait a second, that was actually a nade by Rixer that picked up that frag. So trying to find those opening scope shots. Rixer can't connect it though either, goes for the nade. Siege moving up onto B site. Spots someone, however he gets taken out already. He was dead long before, and W King with 2 easy and quick frags. It is a 2 versus 2. Scope plus AK versus Scope plus AK. Who's got the advantage? Yes, Spar, this is one map each. This is the decider between Nothing to Lose and Reason Gaming. Reason Gaming won their map choice, which was backlot. I think it was 13 to 6, 13 to 7, something like that. And Nothing to Lose. They won Strike in a similar fashion. Oh, now Looney popping off. And he picks up that round for Reason Gaming. See if there are any good spawns. No good spawns so far. Although, if I'm being honest, on defense, on city streets, it doesn't really matter. Are you guys dropping frames as well, or is that just my audio? Alright guys, apparently that's some sort of well-known bug. We're just going to quickly reconnect. Oh yeah, missed the /. So I'm just going to quickly reload that one for you guys, because that audio right there was rather atrocious. Let's put it that way. And let's jump straight back into the second round. W King, the only one standing for Reason Gaming. Can he pull it off? And he cannot, as Marvin will be the one to take him out. And we've instantly got a timeout by nothing to lose, however, though. A bit surprising. Perhaps they want to put on the pressure. They're like, you know what? We've got the lead. And now we're going to put you guys under pressure by just waiting for a really, really long time. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. As things quickly resume. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. W King at the top fragger for Reason Gaming. Siege at the top fragger for nothing to lose. Let's have a look at what W King can do. Oh, sick. With an opening frag onto Obsieger. And Zenith finds the nade onto Rixer, and out of nowhere, this has turned into a 3 versus 5. No, W King. Is he patient enough? Does he have the trigger? He has not. And out of nowhere, Marvin picks up 2 frags for nothing to lose. And it is 3-0 once again. However, Sick has had enough. Picks up another scope kill. And nothing to lose are going for that plant.
Explosives planted.
And they will go through with it. Yes, they are a man down. However, they have the plant going for themselves. Reason Gaming and I are under pressure! Legend! Come on, you cannot miss one of those. Gets sacked heavily, finds another one. And oh my god! What on earth? What the actual F was that? Legend with a sick plus 15 right there. Just deciding, you know what? F you guys. I'm gonna get a massive F you tattooed on my knuckles. And ram them up right in your face. Oh, no, that was... It's a bit weird. Somehow this keyboard, even though I'm not pressing F buttons, it decides that. F1 was apparently what the number 7 is meant to press. Oh, that nade is a dangerous one indeed. Bomb goes down. 3 versus 2. Sick trying to move in. He dropped down. They know exactly where he is. Deagle in his hands. Can he make things happen? He cannot. And Marvin and Legend take down Sick and Zeno. And apparently that timeout has worked. And immediately we see the timeout by Reason Gaming as well. So they're like, okay boys, this is it. It all boils down to how we perform on this last final deciding map. And with a 3-round lead already in the 5th round, for nothing to lose, it is the right call to go for. All right, Chad. It's actually the first time someone's sort of, you know, wished good luck to someone. If you've got loads of copy pastas, put them in chat, guys. Well, that dinosaur is really cute, it has to be said. I've actually not seen that one yet. As we just wait for 2 players to ready up. 2 more to go. And then we will see whether it is Reason Gaming or Nothing to Lose that gets another second chance in the lower bracket. Or whether one of them will immediately be kicked out of this tournament. All right, chat. Give me a quick vote on. Just put either R in chat or an N or N2L or R, because I'm really interested in what you guys think. Are Reason Gaming going to be able to pull things around? Are they going to win this match against Nothing to Lose, or are Nothing to Lose the ones that will move on, that will get another chance for a total grand prize pool money, prize pool pot of €4,000. However, things are not off to a good start. W King and Sick both go down. However, Looney finds a frag. And Rixer finds Looney. Mensch is the last man standing. 1 versus 4. Finds Rixer with a nice headshot. Trying to go for a bit of preemptive spray. However, does not connect. And it is Legend with the SMG to pick up that round. And Legend really is popping off. And Looney as captain is trying to hold his team together. Let's have a look at what Legend can do. Instantly moves up, had a great spawn. Decides to go into market early. Oh, he's hurting them. And he is in a good spot. I don't think anyone... Okay, now it's clear he's in market as well. As he... Oh, he tried to cover stairs in the wrong second. But he does know that someone is right there. And he picks up Looney. And now it is a 2 versus 3 for Reason Gaming.
Explosives planted.
Oh, Sinner finds Ptika. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, boy. He's got about, I reckon, 10 bullets left, and he does it! F in hell. Zenner, you absolute unit, manages to pick up a very, very important round for Reason Gaming. Imagine being 6-1, 5 rounds down. And these are the sort of rounds that end up, you know, becoming a key deciding factor, on who's going to get kicked out of the tournament. he goes down as well. But Zena does find Ptika, and now it is a 1 versus 2 for Rixer. Let's have a look at what Rixer can do. Deagle in his hands. Ooh, he spots him, he's trying to go for it! And it does land a shot, but it was not enough. As Zena comes in clutch, picks up 3 frags single round. Can Reason Gaming pull off the comeback? Have they got the mental strength? Have they got the calmness as well? That's 6, just trying to pick up a lucky shot. Does not manage to do so. Zena goes down, but Legend went down earlier before as well. And now W King picking up a kill for Reason Gaming as well. Let's have a look at what he can do. Can he find another target? Finds Sieger. 3rd frag this round from him alone. And Rixer, mate, you're in a 1v4. I'm not quite sure how you're meant to do this. Doesn't land the shot on towards Sick. I really wouldn't go for that scope peek. Oh, he's just not landing these shots. And at some point, they are just going to close in on him. Holy moly, finds a good one into Sick. It is a 1v3 nonetheless, and come on, Reason Game. Now, he can't be letting this one go, and they don't. Looney picks up Rixer, and with that, it is 5-4 in the favour of Nothing to Lose. Ooh, Sick can't land that shot onto, I think it was Pika. Oh my god, what? Just gets the +10 nade, and out of nowhere, this round seems doomed from the get-go. Rixer finds another one as well, though. And what the heck is this? Just suddenly, it's a 2 versus 3. But now Looney picking up another one. And Pitika, boy, oh boy. Does he have a task ahead of him? Slowly moving down, Deagle in his hands. Does he go for a fake, or does he just want to play things slowly to start off? Oh, is he actually pulling? Oh, he could have even pulled through, I think. Would have been a close one. Moves upstairs. Can't make things happen. Finds Sick, though. Finds another one. No, he does not. And Mensch will be the one to pick him up. Holy moly. 10 rounds in, and it is 5-5. Both teams really don't want to go back home. They want to keep any sort of chance to grab that prize money alive. Siege with the opening frag onto Zena. Rixer just trying to spot anyone out. Let's have a look at what Sick can do. Does he perhaps find these opening scope shots? W King just... Oh, he's in a good spot, though. Because right now, nobody can actually corner him. In his spot. Oh! Someone's giving themselves away. However, there are poor people coming in onto that site. W King, he can only do so much. He finds one, finds another, pulls out the Deagle, can't make it through though. And in the end, it is Rixer with the Deagle to even things out. And now it is all on Mensch, and he can't put it off. And once again, Nothing to Lose are the ones to lead. Rixer trying to go for those wall bangs, but in the meantime, 6 already landed. A frag on towards Legend. Tika picks up Zena though. Ooh, battle of the scopes. Oh, heavy tags on towards Rixer and Tika. Sick, just trying to stay calm. Trying to move in onto towards that B site with the deagle in his hands. Oh my god, boy, sick! He lands the second one though, pulls out the deagle. But those are the sort of moments where you realise there is a lot on the line right now for both teams. As he's just trying to rotate back on towards that market, perhaps? I mean, Patika is at doors. And we hear Rixa just rattling off with his Remington 700 in the very back. And boy, oh boy, he picks up 2 kills. Looney and Sick taken down. And with Tika finding W King. Nothing to lose. Have actually slightly moved up. Power tick. Is that some sort of command you want me to put in? Alright, I'll do that. Does that sort of remove the lighting stuff? Let's go ahead. How come it's not doing it? Alright, per attack. What am I doing wrong? Because I'm literally doing exactly what you... Enable glow. No, it's not doing it. GT? I've got a GT. I'm just trying to do glow. 0. Enter. No, it's not doing it. Perhaps you could tell me what I'm doing wrong. Unknown CMDG_T. Maybe it's something that can't actually be turned off, I'm not sure. Could we perhaps have a look, production, can we have a look at the current standings, if they're already refreshed? They're nice and fresh and crisp. Just to get an idea of how everything's playing out so far. Snip and what the heck? Whedon boys. Right behind them. Nobody would have expected Whedon boys to end up right next to Kaliga. That is rather surprising. Art of Reach, obviously. I mean, they were sort of destined to come out on top as second place finisher of the previous LAN in Group B. However, Ari Papa have actually picked up another loss. Not quite sure who that was against. In Group A, however, German powerhouse at the very bottom. What went wrong there? Because I think they placed 7th/8th. You know, it was not battled out. So they were 7th/8th in the previous LAN. And right now they're not looking good at all. Scary Moves apparently are doing a bit worse even. Scary Moves are the guys that were previously called, I think, possible LAN mix. Anyway, guys, we're ready. Let's just jump straight back into the second half of Reason Gaming versus Nothing to Lose. What can they pull off? Let's have a look at Sick. Can he find these opening frags? Nothing to Lose have a 2-man lead. As Zen and Looney move on towards that P site. Looney finds an opening frag on Sieger. And Mensch will be the one to take up Tika, as well as Rixa. And even with more, oh my god, Marvin and Ledger just evening things out once again. And now it is a 2 versus 2. They're trying to corner in on them. I'm not sure if that is a fake or a full-on plant. It is a full-on plant. Looney just barely survived that one though. But Sick will pick up Marvin. All eyes on Legend now. Oh, they're just trying to run away. They know exactly that he has to pull something off, and in the end it is Sick just raining it down on him. Ooh, that nade, Rixer. And right now he doesn't feel like a scope, he feels like some sort of rush genius. However, he picks up W King with a nice frag, and immediately it is a 2 versus 4. For Reason Gaming. Can they pull it off? Let's have a look at Looney. What is he able to do? Picks up Legend. He's got the bomb in his hands. I mean, potentially he could try to go towards that A site. But someone will go down to market on towards him. That is Marvin, and he finds both Sick and Looney. It is one map each. Nothing to lose. One backlot. It was their map choice. No, was it? Oh god, I'm a bit stupid. No, it was Strike. And then Reason Gaming's map of choice was backlot. They won that one. Oh, Rick Serb of nice nade. No, it was not that lucky scope shot. And this is the deciding map. And whoever loses this one is almost guaranteed to be out of the tournament. There's almost absolutely no way to make it out once again. As Rixer moves in. Oh, he's in really deep waters. Unsurprisingly, he is picked up quickly. W King just quickly putting out 2 kills as well. Legend picks up the golden AK. 1 versus 3. Oh, he finds W King. Can he pull it off? Can he pull it off? 25. Oh my god! 1 versus 3. Does Looney have the nerves? Does he have the control? And he does not! What the actual F? Legend, you know, he's an actual legend. Was it a 1v4? It was at least a 1v3. Might have even been a 1v4. God, that's like fucking just rage quit, you know? That's like, do you know what Alt F4 does? That's one of those moments right there. W King with the opening nade onto Pseudra. And Rixer once again just going on towards that B side. He's just trying to pick off whoever's lucky. What the freaking hell, mate? Oh my god, I don't know. Nothing to lose. They're popping off right now. They've got a 3-round lead on Reason Gaming. And Rixer finds another one onto Sick. Sick, however, does land the Deagle frag on towards Legend. But that round right there from Legend, you know, clip it, guys. Clip it, chat, clip it. Because someone will undoubtedly love to have that one in their frag movie. Because that was just from a different planet, you know? Not even a different planet, it was like a different solar system. Light years away from what was even remotely considered human. Rixer, he spotted him. Oh, no, I thought that was going to be the headshot. On towards Mensch. He could have ended things early. And it didn't happen. Now he's got the deal. Oh my god, he does not find Mensch. Oh no, Mensch is going for the spray. It is not working though. 15 seconds on the clock. Rixer surviving that one for another second. Lands 2 deagle shots, one towards Mensch. And he picks them up. Bada bing, bada bam. You know, sometimes in life, I do think about whether getting that golden AK in CoD Pro mod, CoD 4 days was worth it, you know? Not in CoD Pro mod, obviously, you'd had all the skins, but in CoD 4 in general. 150 headshots on every single rifle was a bit bonkers, you know? Might as well performed a bit better at school, but you know, I think looking back, it was worth it trying to get that golden deagle. Just taking a bit of a of a piss, guys. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah, that 100% is around to just mess with the entire mental game of a team. However, Reason Gaming with a 2-man advantage. Mensch picks up Legend as well. And Sick just looking in his teammates' eyes and finding out he's right into the ground. Oh my god! Who whiffed that one? It doesn't matter because in the end it is Mensch to even things up. But Sick, my boy, that was... You were living a risky life. No, it's not Sick. It was actually Procedure missing the shot on towards Sick. And now Rixol.
Explosives planted.
It is one map each. I've already said that, in fact. I'm not sure if you've got this stream muted. I've literally said that like a million times already. I've put quite a bit of emphasis on what's on the line for both of these teams. Rixer, 1v5. No, it's not gonna happen. He's given up. He's given up. I mean, it is understandable. Goes for a bit of frag movie scoping action. Ooh, a nice one onto W King. But it is not gonna matter.
Objective destroyed.
As Reason Gaming pick up that round. Let's just have a look what they can do. Can Reason Gaming pull themselves together? Scope tag onto Rixer. Does not take him out though. Now it is Looney moving on towards Market. W King finds a kill. Our Web Siege is there as well. And Rixer is very low here once again. Oh, gets taken up by the wallbang from Mensch. 1 versus 4. Tika. Can he do it? It has been done. It has been done literally
Explosives planted.
4 rounds ago by Legend. Nah, pity. Ah, it's not going to happen because Looney is right there. Picking up another one for Reason Gaming. Rixer moving in. He's got the M40. Oh, Sick with an opening frag and an opening nade as well by W King. And immediately, we've got a 4 versus 2 for Reason Gaming. Have they got the nerves? Or do they drop another 100% winnable round? I mean, they've just dropped a 1v4 a few rounds ago. I think it was 5 or 6 rounds ago. And now once again, nothing to lose. On a 2v3, but they've definitely, undoubtedly proven that they are happy to play out those odds. Legend's trying to move in slowly, but surely on towards... I think he might have been spotted right there. Could have well been the case. Yep, yeah, he heard someone on stairs. Has he got the timing? Picks up Sick. 2 versus 2. Come on. Surely they can make something happen. And oh my god, do not lose this round. Are you kidding me? Like, every single round, Reason Gaming, I've got some sort of 5v3, 2v4. It does not matter the slightest. These, I think they've just had enough. Honestly. And, alright, this is going to be harsh. But if you drop these sort of 3v5s, 2v4s, as in, you know, 4v2, you know, those 2-player advantages, every third round, you don't deserve to go on. It is a bit harsh, but it has to be said. Oh, sick with a wonderful headshot ontowards Marvin. And once again, they have got the manpower advantage. It really just boils down to what can they actually do with that. Oh, sick doesn't find it. Guys, I've cussed to curse it. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what the F is going on. We've got the timeout by reason as well, yeah. I don't know if this is sort of timeout territory or smash my keyboard on the ground territory, then I'm obviously not sure. Sieger doesn't pick up Looney, but Rixer with the deagle will suffice. And now, nothing to lose. They're only one round away from picking up this match win against Reason Gaming. Let's have a look. Let's just rather say what I'm Reason Gaming gonna talk about now. Are they just gonna be like, you know, come on boys, we can do this? Or are they just trying to calm their nerves? Because right now, their mental game really isn't too great. Out of the last 6 rounds, they've dropped 3 rounds where they had at least a 1, if not 2 player advantage. And if you're not winning these sort of rounds, then what sort of rounds are you going to win? Just clean ace ones where you get like a plus 50 nade at the start of a round or what? Looney booney. What are you trying to do right there? Come on guys, ready up, you can do it. You've had enough time. Bloody, it's already 3 PM I've just noticed. Definitely gonna get a pizza then. In a few seconds. Alright guys, let's go on. Final chance for Reason Gaming to secure round win, a match win, a victory against nothing to lose. Otherwise, they are out of this tournament. Unless they somehow magically win everything else. Opening frag onto W King. Mensch, however, also gets a nade frag onto Legend. 4 versus 4. Let's have a look at the center. What can he do? 3 Reason players on A site. Looney picks up 1. They have the advantage once again. And once again it is Sieger. But it is Looney to even out the things. 2 versus 3. Marvin evens out the playing field once again. Have they got the mental strength? Are they confident in playing out these odds? Yeah, they're not taking these sort of risks. 6 thrown out and 8. That is not going to connect, however, unless I'm wrong. It does not. He could try to jump onto there. Oh, finds Marvin. Goes for another fake. He's trying to go for these crossroad plays. I mean, theoretically, he could move on to A. That would be absolutely brilliant. Yep. Right now, he's just going to have to run for it. He has to run for it, but Rixer will be there. He has to go for the 1v1. No way in hell does that bomb... Oh, no. He's just trying to run for it. He's been sneaky. And Rixer! Oh, he does go down. My God. Guys, you have no idea how freaking raspy my voice is right now. It might sound fine, but trust me, I am not fine. And these guys aren't giving me a break either. Oh, mention W King picking up some very important frags for Reason Gaming. Let's have a look at what Tika can do. Ooh, he's in double doors. Just proning down. Feeling like he's camping.
Explosives planted.
One went down, gets the tag onto Sick, but it does not matter. And Sick just straight up goes, you know what, I've got an SMG. I'll just take you out. Oh, the timeout by nothing to lose. No, they're not too happy with what was going on either. Freezing Gaming pick up another round. They could force the overtime. This is absolutely mad. You know, we've talked about this before the LAN even started on how this tournament is stacked AF, and it's just proven to be true. I mean, we've had, usually, you know, with best of threes, it feels like 50-60% of them are like an easy peasy 2-0. And the amount of games we've had that went to 3 games is mind-blowing. Like, we've had what feels like 70-80% of everything we've had on stream is like a 3-banger series. Ooh, Legend showing some nice movement, by the way, just in the background. Guys, you know what? I think nothing to lose are gonna need a minute as well, by the looks of it, because 4 players haven't even put in their ready status yet. So make sure, guys, grab some drink, grab a few snacks. There will be more CoD4 action to be had today as well as tomorrow. We've got 2 playoff. We've got the last group round game at 4 PM. Then we've got 2 playoff games. I'm not sure who will be casting those, as I will be gone by then. And then we've got loads going on tomorrow as well, starting from 9 AM, unless I'm wrong, if we were going to cast these games. So a quick look at this the schedule. So grand final, best of 5, 9 PM. Then we're starting off at 9 AM with the lower bracket round 1. It is a best of 1 MR15. Then we're moving on to lower bracket round 2, best of 1 MR15, lower bracket round 3, best of 1 MR15, and so on until we head up to the lower bracket final after 5 rounds. That will be at 6:30. In the meanwhile, then we'll have the grand final at 9 PM. The winner bracket round 4. Winner bracket is sort of will take place this evening as well as tomorrow morning. Tomorrow sort of mid-afternoon. But let's have a look at what Reason Gaming can do. Can they pick up this round? And it is already off. to a not very ideal start as CJ picks up another one. If they lose this round, they are out of the tournament. Unless they can pull off an absolute miracle against Ari Papa, with Ari Papa not doing too well in the current match as well. Oh, Rixa finds another one. 1 versus 5. Finds one. Can he find 4 more? That is really the big question right now. Pulls out the deagle. See, so an interesting one. God, they've got all eyes on him. Rick's actually not landing that shot. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. And boy, oh boy, with that, nothing to lose. They get another chance. But Reason Gaming are unfortunately very, very likely out of the tournament unless some sort of miracle against Arapapa will take place. It is a bit sad for them, especially because Looney's, you know, the guy keeping the CoD mod scene alive, you know, organising all of this tournament. With that being said, however, I need a quick break. I need something to drink as well as something to eat. Make sure you guys put up some sort of alarm, maybe a timer as well, because at 4 PM we will be back for you guys with. Let me just quickly look that one up. It should be Apes versus Out of Reach. So we'll basically have second place finisher last LAN, and I think they were 4th. They were quite well as well, so we've got another banger going on. Anyway, guys, see you in about 50 minutes. Make sure to stay tuned in by then, and have a wonderful time until then.